Hello fragrance community, this is Max Forte again, this time to bring you another episode, another segment of that installment called GP3 I did a couple months ago, which I brought you about 20 fragrances at that time. I brought you some honorable mentions and some really underrated fragrances that I thought were, hence the name GP3. Good fragrances, good price, and good performance. So basically, I'm going to give you another 3 fragrances instead of so many at one shot, and then every month or month and a half I'll bring you 3 more fragrances that I think are very good performers for a very good price. So starting with this 2007 fragrance called White Musk for Men by The Body Shop, which is really underrated for what it is. This was released in 2007. It's an aromatic fragrance, and for an aromatic this is actually pretty good. It'll last you a couple hours of projection and then another 4 to 5 on your skin, so about 6 to 8 hours if you're lucky. But you know what, if you like CKB, eccentric molecules, you'll definitely like this. It's got that vibe, that musky feel to it. It's got some vetiver, some tonka bean, some sandalwood. It dries out really beautiful, and you're going to get noticed, you're going to get compliments, and you can get this for as low as $12-15, and this is a 100 ml bottle. So yeah, White Musk for Men by The Body Shop, which is really underrated in my opinion, is number 1 from the GP3. The second here is another one that's pretty well known in the community. You don't hear much about it. It doesn't perform phenomenally, but it's a very good fragrance, and you're going to get tremendous compliments. As you see, this is about halfway done. This is Hugo Boss X and Y. It's a woody aromatic. This was released in 2005, if I'm not mistaken. And this is a very green fragrance. You get pear, you get moss, you get bergamot, mint, you get basil, you also get patchouli musk, and you get oak moss at the dry down as well, and some cedar. It's a very green fragrance. It's very nice. It's great for the summer and spring. It's very unique. I haven't smelled anything like this, and again, it's very cheap. You can find this $10-15, so definitely something to think about if you're on a budget and you want to smell good spring and summer. I think Hugo Boss X and Y will do you just fine. And last but not least, I think this is the star of the GP3, and again, every GP3 I'll bring one fragrance that's extremely underrated, and I think that deserves a little attention from the community. And this is a woody aromatic aquatic. It's Mandarina Blue. A lot of people talk about Mandarina Black, but you know what? I think this is a great fragrance, especially at this time of the year. It's warm out. This was released in 2011, so it's rather new. It's not that old of a fragrance. It's got aquatic notes, citrus notes up top. Then you have some spices in the center, and then dried down you have amber, cedar, and tonka bean. If you like the likes of Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme Deep Vintage and Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, this is like a combination of both. It's really nice. It projects very nice. In my skin, this thing lasts upwards of 10 to 12 hours. In the first 3 to 4 hours, it projects monstrously. You get a lot of compliments with this fragrance, guys. I think you definitely should check this out. Not expensive at all. You can get this for $12-15, $20 I think at the most. This is a 100 ml bottle, and I think it's definitely worth of some love. So these are the 3 fragrances that I brought to you today on the GP3. This is the second installment of GP3. So we had The Body Shop, White Musk for Men, Hugo Boss X and Y, and Mandarina Duck Blue for Men. Guys, these are definitely ones to check out. Spring and summer, these things will do phenomenally. And I think the White Musk, you could definitely do all year round, as well as the Mandarina Duck. I wouldn't do the XY because I think it's rather close to the skin and rather weak, so it's not going to cut through the winter. But that's it for me. GP3 second installment. Let me know if you guys have any suggestion ideas for this installment. Some underrated and under the radar fragrances that I should look into. Please let me know, and I'll be sure to do that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.